Hello Taurus and welcome. This is your monthly reading for the month of September 2025. And we're going to see messages for you for the entire month so that you can use these messages and use them for, of course, your highest good, because nothing is set in stone. If there is something that you don't like, you can make a move right now. So Taurus, let's see what the energies are for you for the month of September 2025. This is your first 10 days. This is your middle of the month. Very nice. And this is towards the end of the month. All right. Taurus, we have two aces on the table. Ace of Sword and Ace of Wand. Wow. Okay. Two aces is like two beginnings, you know. It's this reading is moving towards beginnings. All right, let us see what is the message of the universe for you, and we're going to see that a little later. And we're also going to take out cards from the Lenormand, because the message here is very nice, accurate and specific, and it is hopefully going to tie the entire reading for you. And we're going to take a look at that a little later too, but let's jump right in, Taurus, and let's see what September looks like for you. So we're starting with the Page of Sword, Eight of Cups, and the Ace of Sword. So in the first 10 days, there is something that you're finding, you're looking for. You know, you have Page of Sword is this energy of very apprentice-like, very digging, very spying, very stalking. You're finding something, and guess what? You find it. Ace of Sword is the truth, the clarity, the aha moment, and you find it. And I mean, I'm not sure whether you like what you find, Taurus, but it's almost like you took a journey. You did some soul searching for 8 days, something of that sort. But there was something that you were looking for. You went, you took a journey, and you found out. You found out something. A truth comes out to you, boom, in the first 10 days itself. Now, in the middle of the month, we have very nice. We have the King of Cups, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Four of Pentacles. I see love. I see somebody very loving, but I also see somebody holding back. So there is love. There are, it could also be that you and the person, you are from different worlds altogether. And you just get this really specific time where you meet each other, and you're very grateful for that time. But other than that, I see there is love, there is a lot of affection, there's a lot of caring. But there is this thing of, like, you meet at a very specific place at a very specific time. There is a meeting happening and you're very happy, and then you go your separate ways. That kind of energy in the middle of the month. Okay. Towards the end of the month, we have the Ace of Wands, again, a brand beginning, a passion. We have the Hierophant, and we have the Death. I'm picking up a false start. Something here is beginning that was anyway supposed to end. Very short-lived. Something that's very short-lived. It's almost like you even go and apply for the job, you go and attend the job for the first 5 days, and on the 5th day you quit. Or the company shuts. So something of that. It's a false start, something very short-lived. And yeah. That's the nature of it, by the way. That's what I'm picking up from the energy. So let's see, what is it, Taurus? What are you finding out? What are you finding out? What are you finding out? Page of Pentacles and the Lovers. Are you finding about someone who's already in a connection? That is one way. Are you finding about what should be your next move? Are you finding about your next path? Are you finding about where should... It also looks like a place where you need to apply. But it also looks like a connection where you're finding about somebody else. I am picking up spying, stalking sort of energy. Let's see the Eight of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Wow. You've taken so much of an effort, Taurus, in simple words, because you think this is your manifestation. This is where you want to be. This is what you want to see. You want to experience this. This is a card of marriage. This is a card of asking for a wish. And 9 of Cups comes after the 8 of Cups. So, the path that you have taken is because there is something very specific that you want. Whether it's a specific person or a specific thing, could be a specific person or specific thing, and you consider it your, that's what you want. It's your dream. It's your dream manifestation. So Ace of Swords, there is something that you're finding out. There is something that you've got the truth of it. Let's see what it is. Page of Swords and the 7 of Pentacles. I don't think you found out much. You were hoping something is bigger than what it seems, something is more successful than what it seems, but you found out it's exactly how you left it. That's what I'm picking up. You found out that what you found out in the first 10 days of this month, Taurus, is something is exactly how you left it. It's exactly at the same place. It's neither grown, it's not become big as... If it was a company, the company is exactly the same. If it was a person, that person has not shown any changes. If it was a job, that was paying you what kind of... It's exactly the same. It's stuck. Something is exactly the same. Okay, in the middle of the month, what is this King of Cups? The King of Cups is clarified by the Hermit and the 7 of Wands. By the way, this energy is this energy of love, care, and warmth is very isolated. They are very on their own. They don't like having people around them. This could very well be you. Oh, we have the King of Cups again, right there. I did not see that. Could be your energy, very on your own. You don't. You don't like to entertain people. You keep your phones on D&D mode. Okay. Very isolated. And even if the person is living very far off in a completely, even the location is not known. It's very hard to track this person's location also. Very, very hard. What is this 2 of Cups, which is right there in the center of your reading? Queen of Cups and the 4 of Swords. Exactly what I have picked up, that when you meet, it's great, but when you go your separate ways, there is no contact, there is no calling, there is no communication, and somebody is just left longing for the other person. Okay, 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there is no communication thereafter. Only when you meet, whoever decides to meet is the meeting. But other than that, there is no communication. I feel one person is really holding back, and that person gets to decide when we meet, when we talk, when we communicate. And that is the person who's possibly at a distance also. So the communication becomes very, very hard. Okay. So let's see what is this Ace of Wands towards the end of the month. This 6 of Swords and the Empress. This is making a move. This is going towards self-love, going towards care. This is also Venus energy, Taurus. This is also, I feel you're the one who's possibly walking away. It's one of those moments where you realize that the grass is greener wherever you are. We have the Hierophant here and the Hierophant here. The grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is greener wherever you are standing. That kind of energy I'm picking up. Let's see the Hierophant. 6 of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, and the 10 of Pentacles underneath. And Taurus, this is your card. This is your energy. This is you being yourself. You deciding for self first. You making your own decisions. You being Taurus. And This is what you've decided to do. You've decided to stop, not pursue something, because you want things to happen your way. And up till now, I feel it was being led by somebody else, which is why there was this longing and this waiting and what is going to happen. So maybe you want to take, you've stopped pursuing something anymore. Let's see the death. The death. We're ending something here. Oh. We have the Page of Cups and the Chariot. So what is ending here is, you see the Page of Cups and the Chariot. Chariot is a card of moving forward. You have two cards here of moving forward, Six of Swords and the Chariot. They're both. So I think you're going to a new path, a new completely. You're shifting from this completely and you're going to a new path. You're not going to a path where you're going to be made to wait, where you don't get to decide, where people talk to you or somebody talks to you at their own will, wish and fancy, where, maybe the things are not in your control. And I can sense it. Why would somebody want to be a part of something like that? So from the message from the universe for you, by the way, is Five of Cups, Four of Cups, and the Moon. Five of Cups is feeling sad, is mourning something, the loss of something. Four of Cups is no longer caring about it. And Moon is now you're choosing the path which used to feel, which is unfamiliar. You may have, here it is, this entire reading is actually summarized by the message of the universe. You stayed in it and it felt bad. Then you stopped caring for it and it felt bad. So now you've decided that, I'm just going to take a brand new path. I don't know what the brand new path is, but it's better than where I was. It's a self-realization, by the way. And the message from Lenormand for you is the Tree, the Bear, and the Scythe. The Tree and the Bear are two big cards, solid cards. The Foundation Scythe is the card of cutting. So even though you made some solid foundations, you made some solid contacts, you're just realizing that while I was in it, I was unhappy. While I was trying to find things about it, they were absolutely the same. I tried to make an effort to talk, communicate, it was the same. And it's a very brave and a very bold decision to cut off something which is that comfortable, secure, and big in your life. But that is what you're doing. You're choosing a different path altogether, and you're going with it. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope the message finds the right people at the right time. I will definitely see you in your next reading. Till then, you take care. Have a fabulous August and a very, very good September. Stay empowered, because this is a very empowered reading for both me and you.